along the shores of Lake Erie. The Dog Pound already in full roar. We welcome you to Huntington Bank Field here in downtown Cleveland. Dicker has the ball teed up as we get underway. Off we go from Cleveland. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go, set.
They'll run. This is Jerome Ford. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Tight end going in motion here. They'll run once more with Ford. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
They'll go back to Ford on first down. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
Now this time they'll look to throw. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
He'll work forward, a short gain to the 25. Asante Samuel up from the corner spot to make the stop. Here's second and 9. Again, it's Ford. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down forthcoming. They'll look to throw. To the end zone. It's intercepted.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense. You're defending your own goal line. You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
First and 10.
Ray.
On the ground, this is Kentre Miller. And he'll find some space, taking it for 6 out to the 26-yard line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. They'll stay on the ground with Miller. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 23 yards. 1st down, L.A.
There's an air of excitement, Mike, anytime they call his number on the ground, and I think we can see why. You just need to catch the defense off guard for a split second, and he'll be through, sprinting downfield before they have any chance to react.
Here's a handoff to Miller. Space hard to come by there. Tackle made right around the 40-yard line. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That's caught left side by Cooper. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
These are the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
Throwing on 1st down is Herbert. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Not only does he let the ball go through his hands, he lets 6 points slip away with that drop. I mean, everyone else does their job. The ball's on target. Listen, this is the big boy league now. The reality is, you just got to catch the ball.
He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
On 3rd down, they go with Miller. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try it now with Miller. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Kendre Miller. Touchdown, L.A. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
He'll open this drive on the ground with 4. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
Let's go now.
From out of the gun, he'll throw. That's caught by 4. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and there wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another 1st down. They'll throw out of the gun. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Mustang 19.
Back to throw. He's got his man complete. That's Judy. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Now a handoff to Ford. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Now they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike. And what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells. So they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. Piñeiro's kick is good. And the Browns are on the board. It's 7-3.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This fielded at about the 9. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Play action now. It's Herbert. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He'll look to throw. Fires left sideline. That is complete. 18 yards on the pickup there. First down, Cleveland.
65 cat.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That's into the hands of Judy on the right side. And the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
They'll run here. It's Ford. He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal.
Set, hurt, hurt. Set, go.
Again, it'll be 4. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. 3rd and goal coming up.
Give credit to this defense, Mike. Their back's against the wall, and they're standing tall so far. Nothing on those first 2 runs. We'll see what the offense has in store now as they bring up 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go. 79 Broncos. Set, hurt.
Motion man is Rice.
Ready, ready.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Asante Samuel that time, all over him in coverage. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Browns are back within 1. It's 7-6.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Herbert. To the left side, he's got Njoku. They're going to motion the tight end over here. A run up the middle with Miller. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. On play action, now Herbert. He's got the hookup downfield with McConkey. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. And he can't get away. Down he goes, back to 16. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll run straight ahead with Miller. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. From the gun, it's Herbert. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. So now, 4th down, and Cameron Dicker is on for the Chargers. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Chargers going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the 1st half. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Hey, smash Bronco. Let's go now. Go.
The drive starts with a carry by 4. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. On the handoff, 4. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. 22 yards, the pickup there. First down, Cleveland.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They bring Judy in motion.
Warrior 70.
First and 10, and here comes 4. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That one knocked away and incomplete. Asante Samuel that time, all over him in coverage.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.
Ready up.
Third and long.
Here we go, set. Panther 11, Panther 11. Hut, hut.
He'll drop to throw. This one, a deep shot for Rice. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a fourth down.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Ready.
Fake the handoff. Now Herbert. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Herbert to throw on second down. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. They'll get it going on the ground with Miller. Inside the 30. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. inside the 20. A big one there to start the second half. Pickup of 46 yards. Now Herbert on the bootleg. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in bounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
On the handoff, this is Miller. Ho-ho! And the Chargers are going to have a first and goal. Some good running there. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line. Here's Miller. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Kendre Miller. Touchdown, Los Angeles. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. Dicker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chargers are able to extend the lead. It's now 17-6. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Let's go. 70 range. 70 range.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? Here's 4. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. That one good for 29.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Jerry Jeudy, the intended target, and it'll be third down.
Set. 18, Pioneer. Buffalo 18. Get up.
They'll look to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. They get 16 on that connection. It's a Browns first down.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
They'll look to throw again. That's deep for the back of the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Herbert now on first down. He's got the connection there. It's Joshua Palmer. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. That's going to be intercepted. Picked by Jeremiah Wusu-Koromoa. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. They'll run once more with 4. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
And he continues to carry the ball well. Another nice one here. But as they find themselves continuing to trail here in the second half, the opposing team's defense is not really concerned about the run game. They need to find a way to use the pass to get the lead and then go back to this run game to close the game out.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Go, Reed, go! Go!
They'll run with 4. And the Browns are going to be set up with 1st and goal. He couldn't quite break the plane. They'll have it at the 1-yard line. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
21. Ready.
On play action now, Herbert. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Njoku. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
First down, Chargers.
Run. Go. Set. Why did they up?
On play action, it's Herbert. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Third and 9. Shotgun now for Herbert. He's got the open man. That's McConkey. Number 15 gets 15 yards out of that one, and he's got his team a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Down inside the 10. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. And now movement up front. This crowd is making it tough down deep in the red zone. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. On the ground, it's Miller. And he's got another one. Kendre Miller, touchdown, L.A. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game, and number 12 on the year. And making a hat trick, that is his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the second half.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A run straight ahead, that's Ford, and he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Back to throw. He'll get that complete to Ross. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. A run here right side, and it's Ford. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8.
19 tight, 19 tight. 18 rattler, 18 rattler. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. His throw left side is complete. His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
He'll look to throw. He's got it inside the 5. And he is going to be out of bounds. It's a gain of 29, and it's 1st and goal.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Set. Ready, ready.
They look to run with Ford. And he's going the wrong way, dropped back at the 7.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Let's go now.
And that is incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And they are indeed back within 1 score.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
This taken at the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. He'll start the drive with Miller. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up second and long. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Baylor Tiger. 59. Go.
Throwing is Herbert on third down. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete.
Go.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. Play action now. It's Herbert. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
They'll run with Miller. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
Throwing is Herbert on third down. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. They hook up again, second time on this drive, and this one's good for 18 yards and a first down.
21. Set. Ready.
Here's a handoff to Miller. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Hey, ram.
They'll stay on the ground with Miller. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down. Cooper going in motion.
Baylor Tiger. 5-9. Hey, ram.
We'll try and run here with Miller. And he is going to have the Chargers first down. They needed 2 and gained 6.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Chargers.
Set. Baylor Tiger. Set.
They'll drop to throw. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. Clock will stop with 35 seconds to go.
Feeling tight.
Once again, it's Miller. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Go.
On 3rd and long, it's Herbert. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. Asante Samuel that time, all over him in coverage. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Motion man is Rice. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Gonna fire. Deep ball for Rice. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right, and I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter.
Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here we go. One final play. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. So it's a win for the visiting Chargers. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL.
Man, what a hell of a year it's been. Keep on bluffing, but I just can't win. Driving my sorrows, but they